Hello everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Okay, I don't know who's following what when it comes to my website. On Friday, sometime in the afternoon, my one of my hard drives decided to seize up. And basically it's Linux based, and went into read mode, and the software that I use to run all my trading and analytics whatnot wasn't working because it wasn't able to write to the disk. So the whole system came down Friday night and didn't get reactivated until maybe earlier today. So I wanted to do a really important video I never thought I'd end up doing, but I think it's important to really consider when you're building something, especially when it comes to software, technical, and more importantly, when it comes down to your livelihoods dependent on it. So a couple big lessons to do with what do you do to prevent a few things. A lot of people write their software or will have a platform that will just be deactivated. You turn it back on, automatically recovers and goes back to trading. That's how most software works. The other problem is that you also have to maintain the environment of the operating system that the software runs in, as well as the data itself. So these are more important than the software itself in a way. So what you need to worry about is being able to ensure that your computer system that you're running, depending upon your operating system, has the ability to replicate. So if your system does die, that there are processes in place where it can transfer over to another system that's waiting in the wings so it can continue the trading. So that's one option. Actually, it's one of many options. The other thing is to obviously ensure that you have a drive or where it's accessible for data to be backed up in case of this sort of thing. How often do you do it? So you can do a quick restore. So that's something else that you obviously have to consider. Something else is really important is if you're developing your own software and writing your own code, what do you do when it comes to hosting your software? Do you do it on a remote server somewhere online? How do you harden it? How do you protect it? And usually you'll be having to put up all your account, broker or exchange account information on that server. And that's what hackers would love to get, because that's the keys to your account. So if you have an account that builds up into the thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, that's a big win for hackers. So you need to worry about these sort of things when you put it up online somewhere, and being able to secure the account and all the account files, such as the keys, tokens, and account number and ID and all that stuff. So that's a really important one as well. So depending upon your software, how you're writing it, if you are building in redundancy, mirroring the system, that's one of the big reasons why I use Redis, because it has all that capabilities. You can also run clusters. If a cluster does die, you can easily take over if this operation gets bigger, which it probably will if I start applying real world machine learning and portfolio and risk management sort of stuff on it. So we need to worry about these sort of things. So lots of things to consider outside of just your software and your trading. Can be a real pain to work with, but if you can simplify it, do it. Maybe in a platform in itself, like people trade, MetaTrader, Ninja, TradeStation. In my case, I do like Motive Wave. So that's easier, but you still have to worry about your drives and how to recover if the thing does die. It doesn't happen a lot, but it can happen. It happened to me. It was just a lot of sloppy disk management and hardware management on my side that you obviously got to be responsible for. So it's pretty well it. Just wanted to put that together. Let me know what you think is the ways to do it best. I always like to get the specifics on how you do it, and let me know what you think. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.